Man, you know what's going on? You chopping up with DJ George podcast.
What it do? This your girl Carly V, and I'm chopping it up with DJ George.
Yeah, y'all. All that shouting, man. What's poppin', y'all? This King James checking in, man. With DJ George, man. With Chop It Up podcast.
What's up, man? It's your boy Diego the Great checking in right here on Chopping It Up podcast with comedian DJ George.
It's $1 bill G5, man. And every time I'm chopping it up, I chop it up with DJ George. Yeah.
Chopping It Up podcast.
Y'all listening to Chop It Up with DJ George.
It's your boy Jungle Baby, and you're chopping it up with the Chopping It Up podcast show.
This one for the gangsters and the real. And the real. This one for the gangsters and the real. And the real. This one for the gangsters and the real. And the real. This one for the gangsters and the real.
Better get your mind right.
Goddamn, boy, you ain't chopping it up with DJ George?
Better get your mind right.
Goddamn, boy, you ain't chopping it up with DJ George?
Hey, chopping it up, man. Chopping It Up podcast. This your boy, comedian DJ George, and once again, we back with another episode, man. Hey, I got one of my homeboys, a hard grinding nigga, man. This nigga been grinding, but hey, man, when y'all niggas was on the hot board, this man had his own artist. You feel what I'm saying? At a young age. You feel me? At a young age. You feel me? No, nigga don't own no car wash. No, the nigga don't have no goddamn restaurant that his family hand down. This nigga was doing this out of his own pocket. So today's guest, man, is one of my pioneers of the rap game now to me. You feel me? Straight out of MGM, better yet Montgomery, you feel me? And he has did so much, you feel me, for the city that the city really don't recognize or notice it. So that's why I got him here today to talk about his accolades and talk about a lot of things he been through and just went through right here from Montgomery, you feel me? So without further ado, man, y'all give it up for the Road Runner, the AK Mr. Dog Show, you feel me? Boosie BadAzz Management, you feel me? Y'all give it up for Mac Dukie. My nigga Mac Dukie in that bitch, yeah.
What's up, my guy? You already know.
Man, you a long way, man. You a long way from.
I ain't there yet, man.
Man, come on, man. Man, what? Tell everybody where you come from. You feel me? What part of Montgomery, Alabama? You feel me? Because folks really act like they don't know. You feel me?
Yeah, well, I was born and raised in Selma, man. I've been in Montgomery since like 95. You know what I'm saying? West side of Montgomery, man, Hamer Road. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised. I was raised right there in the trailer park, man, Hunter Walk,
man. This nigga is a hell of a nigga now. Now, some of y'all don't know him. I know him. You feel me? This one of my partners. This is one of the people I can call when I feel like giving this shit up. You feel me? And he be like, George, all you got to do is, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because he always got something cooking in the pot. You feel me? Man, what year that was did you have Lil Petey, man?
That was, I had Lil Petey. That was 2010, man.
2010.
Right after my partner died, we did a May Day down at the ranch, and me and Big Suge, man. Shouts out to Big Suge from Twin Gate.
Shout out Suge, I know Suge.
And they kept telling me we had like the whole city out there, man, the whole city. And not only did we find Peter that day, but not to say this cat wasn't rapping before then, but because the whole city was there and was able to see it that same day, man, that was the birth of Bama Ben.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they put him on the stage, bro, out there, and, like, that was, like, the whole city just grabs the whole to him that day. But everybody was telling me, said, outside Bama Ben, he said, man, whatever the little kid was that you let open up, he was pressure.
Yeah.
And I knew it was Lil Petey. So I had to go by there because I didn't get a chance to hear him. Like, anytime anybody know when I do a show, man, I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type that gonna throw a show when
man, so
I
how long
back.
you been, since we talking Lil Petey, how long have you been actually throwing shows? Because, like, shit, boy, you been doing them bitches for a long time, bro.
Yes, man. I've been doing them for a minute. Man, I want to say since, like, 2008. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
2008.
2023, 2008, boy.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That's
bro.
a long time, man.
I done seen the ups, the downs. I done went home crying and went home happy.
Yeah,
went
man.
home confused. You know what I'm saying?
One year you had 2 Chainz for your birthday party.
2 Chainz, February. It was so crazy. I had him February 2011. Had 2 Chainz, man. Nobody. Shouts out to and rest in peace, man. The Fat Twos and Andre.
Man, shout out to Andre, man. R.I.P. Man.
We got him 2 Chainz. Then, man, Trapper Valley 2 tour. You know what I'm saying? We brought him to the roads, man, February 11th. And if you can see it on his DVD, bro, like, we smacked that bitch.
Smacked that bitch. I was there.
Yeah, man.
I think that was the night I really became a 2 Chainz fan.
Man, listen, bro, I'm telling you, man, only song and that kind of, from that show, bro, it kind of showed me how to really promote. Because I told Fat Andre, I was like, man, listen, tell 2 Chainz, well, we call him Titty Boy then.
Yeah.
Tell Titty Boy that we're going to send a deposit, but send me 1,000 CDs too.
Yeah.
So he sent me 1,000 of the Trapper Valleys. So I'm out there at Alabama State. I'm through the city putting the whole CDs out, bro.
Bitches.
And little do we know, a lot of people didn't know Titty Boy from just Duffel Bag Boy. But that CD was the birth of his
whole career,
revamp.
man.
Yes,
man. That Trapper Valley, that was one of the
Trapper
hardest.
Valley too, bro. That motherfucker had me on the hypnosis.
Come on, man. You used to listen to that shit every day, man.
Man, for real. And luckily we picked a good date, bro. And crazy part about it, you know what I'm saying? In this music game, man, and just doing this shit, that you know you got to take your L's with your W's.
Yeah,
you feel me? So. Even though it was a win that night, you know what I'm saying, the next day, you know what I'm saying, I was still knee deep in the streets. I go to jail the next day.
Damn, you go to jail after you brought 2 Chainz?
I'm knee deep in the streets, bro. You know what I'm
saying?
Shit,
man. And so that money, what you had to do with the money that you made?
Buy a lawyer.
Ah, shit, man. Shit, man.
Buy a goddamn lawyer, man. Yes.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yes,
Life
bro.
crazy is like that sometimes.
It go like that sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Until you be able to balance it out or figure out exactly what you want to do, man. That's us as men, black men, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we got to do to try to figure this shit out.
Yeah. What made you want to get in the music industry a long time ago?
Well, my partners, man, my childhood friends, man, top of the line ballers, man, rest in peace of Lil Mook. They was under Deuce Comrade. So when we was in high school, you know what I'm saying, they was, you know, if anybody knows the Deuce Comrade era, they was out doing shows every weekend.
Yeah.
So while my mama telling me to come in the house, my partner them on the way to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by the time I was able to get out and go and start doing stuff with them, they was like, well, bro, you just make sure our CD get to the DJ booth.
Right.
So that was the birth of it. When it was time for them to perform, my first job ever dealing with music was making sure they CD get to the DJ booth.
And that shit just took off.
And I enjoyed the back end, the back of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a looker, so I was looking at the people that was doing the thing that I like to do,
right?
Which was back then was like the chainsaws and all the management that was behind the scenes of artists. You know what I'm saying? And I liked it that. So I took heed to that, and that what started it. And it went from taking the CD to the DJ booth, making sure they made it to the studio session.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where it started with me.
So by you seeing the beginning of the Montgomery rap era and seeing where it's at now, what big difference that you see between the business and the artist now?
The big difference that I see between the business and the artist is exactly what you said. It's the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the talent is here, bro. It's the business. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think we lack the business?
It's
Do you think it has something to do with lack of traveling?
No, because they go wherever they want to go.
Right.
It's the point of, I want to say, I'm not going to say them not knowing the business, because, you know what I'm saying, with anything you see, you can look and learn. You can figure this shit out.
There's too much information out
there. Yeah, it's so much information out there. It's about, you know what I'm saying, one thing about our city, bro, where we, you know what I'm saying, we scared of change. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like you know what I'm saying, when they get to a certain level here, you know what I'm saying, they like it. They fall in love with it.
Like the work ethic leave.
It's not only the work ethic, it's just they scared to come back down a couple notches when they go into a bigger pond.
Yeah,
you
I feel what you're saying. Like,
you're a big fish over here.
You're a catfish in this pond, but
yeah,
when you go over here,
you're a goldfish.
You're a goldfish over here around these big sharks and whales. Yeah,
but at the same time, if that's what it is, you know what I'm saying, you got to find a way to maneuver and eat up some shit
and turn to a whale.
Turn to a whale. So, but
damn,
I think, but that's my personal opinion, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, they got to get more educated on the business part, man, and stop letting that money be the feature in the video and really put that motherfucker to work.
Now, that's correct. Now I want to ask another question. It's still in the same ball field. Tell me about New Money, because I watched Dukie grind. He even did mixtapes. This how hard he grind. He did his own 2-3 mixtapes. Mm-hmm. Did some strong grass. Shout out to my weed, man. How did you get to New Money? And I remember when you got to New Money, it's like y'all was throwing these big shows. Y'all did Boosies. Y'all did a lot of big shows.
Right. So with that, I got some personal partners, man, that really believed in what I was doing. You feel me? They seen that I had love for this. They seen that, you know what I'm saying, that, okay, they call me Big Daddy. Okay, Big Daddy, we see you ready to, you know what I'm saying, you really, this what we finna do. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying, if, like, all this shit going on, man, I tell them to this day, I'd never been in the spot I'm at. I don't feel like I've never been, you know what I'm saying, able to be a part of Boosie management, work with all these artists I done worked with, if it wasn't for them believing in what I can do.
Shout out to New Money, man.
Shouts out to New Money, man. Shouts out to New Money.
Because your ad booked me on some of them shows. A lot of them shows.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them shows. Like,
man,
you took me on the road,
bruh,
as a host. You feel me? Took me on the road.
And I never forget, bro, that Kentucky show with you and DJ Fresh, dog.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out to DJ Fresh,
Shout out to
man.
DJ Fresh, man.
Man, when I seen that shit, I knew then. I said, oh, bitch, you on the way. That's it.
I was on the way.
You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing, to get a nigga out their element, bro.
Yeah.
And see what they really can do.
And you really opened my eyes up a lot of shit. Like, you made me feel like, boy, and I still feel like this, boy, this shit possible. You feel me? It's like, you know, sometimes you just need to see that. You feel me? And you made me see that a lot of times. That Kentucky show, like, one of my greatest shows, man. You feel what I'm saying?
And see that, and see then the thing about it, those weren't even our shows. It was just our partner. That was our partner show. So me, who I am, I'm sitting back, I'm watching. I'm like, shit, okay, this what they doing. This what they doing. This what can be done. This where we headed to. You
and man, I watch y'all do that. Like, the building wasn't nothing. It was
that bitch
a piece of shit. You feel me?
It was just an empty space.
And y'all showed me the roots of how to really go about it if you want to put on the show the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
Build your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Build your set. We go in there, build the sections. They built their sections. They built everything up. Built their bar.
Yeah.
100% profit.
Shout out to I-65 Nation.
I-65 Nation.
And 4 Nation, man.
4 Nation.
Man, them niggas, hey, boy. Them, hey. And then I watch you do, like, this just me sitting back. I ain't never told you that. I watch you connect with niggas that you ain't never known. You feel me? And they be thorough real niggas, and it don't be no malice. It don't be no jealousy or nothing. And I watch y'all get money together from city to city, state to state. You feel me?
It's a known fact, man, that when you stand 10 toes on business, you don't got nothing to worry about.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. So tell me your first time, because New Money, y'all were doing the shows with Boosie. Tell me about, I know this probably be funny. Tell me about your first time meeting Boosie, and you like, okay, I'm such and such, and I know you, and I'm here to do this and that. Like, how was your first interaction with Boosie?
So before Boo came home, my people had already had 3 shows booked. I was working 2 jobs. All this comes from all this. It's like a pyramid from 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
So 2 Chainz, next day I go to jail. Mm-hmm. Now I can't do what I love because now I'm on papers. I gotta get a job.
Yeah, I gotta get a job. I gotta get out of the jail.
I'm at Divers. Like I'm working I'm digging in the trash cans. You know what I'm saying? So my partner, New Money, called me and said, hey, bro, we want to do Boosie. We trying to get like 3-4 dates. Need you to, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need to hear.
Ooh.
Now I'm on it. I'm calling. But at that time, Boo was finna come home, but it was so many people out there that was working this booking that was scamming people and everything like this. So I'm trying to figure out, all right, who's the right person to talk to. So boom, I call Donk. You know what I'm saying? I get in touch with Donk. I'm like, Donk, bro, tell me who is the right person I need to be talking to because, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
There's so many scammers.
So many scammers, you know what I'm saying? And Donk was a stand-up dude. He put me with who I needed to talk to, which was TQ brother. And, man, we got everything straight. We talked to him. Foden went down this year. The NBA All-Star was in New Orleans.
Okay.
So Foden went down there, handled the business with TQ. They talked to Boo on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now
it's real.
It's real. It's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's up now. So shit, we got 3 dates, nigga. We got Montgomery, we got Kentucky, and we got Cleveland. So it's up. You know what I'm saying? We got one of the first 5 shows. We got 3 of the first 5 shows.
3 of the first 5 shows.
So man, we working it. So his first show comes to be Birmingham.
Right.
So now, me being who I am, who nigga, I'm gonna make a way. I gotta get these drops. You know what I'm saying? For my people.
I gotta get these drops.
Excuse me. It's hard to get these drops. So, man, I go to the venue. Where he at. He supposed to be at. Mm-hmm. I'm at the back door. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting at the back door. So boo them, they slide in, and then they bring him in on the tour bus. So he come in and do sound check.
Right.
So boom, I come on in like I'm supposed to be there. You feel me?
Did the grind.
Well,
y'all don't know about this part of the grind.
Man, listen, I come on in like I jump on stage. Hey, boo, I'm road runner, bro. We got the first 3 shows. You know what I'm saying? I need to get these drops for the shows. You feel me? We knock the drops out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get the drops. You know what I'm saying? We go to the club. We hang all night. You feel me? But it was just the point of knowing Boosie, seeing Boosie before he go to jail when he was a $10,000, $15,000 artist.
Yeah.
And how the world was there to accept him when he came home.
Yeah.
That shit was like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you had me at Boosie house before.
Come on, man.
2-3 times.
Niggas ask me all the time, bro. Let me come on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like you open the doors for anybody who wanna get a job into this shit too.
Man, it been so many. One thing I did, bro, and I strived on, even from the producers to the cameramen to comedians, hostess, anybody that I know in my city, bro, that did any of those things, bro. I made it. They can say that I did something.
Man, you did a lot.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say I did something, bro.
Even if a nigga ain't want no job, they just wanted to be in the atmosphere around BadAzz Syndicate energy. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You let a nigga come around.
Yeah.
And then Boo always would be like, okay, he with Road Runner.
Yeah.
And nigga was good and shit.
He always know that nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga just ain't gonna bring no anybody. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if that's you know, I keep good company. You know what I'm saying?
And like you open the doors up for me. Like I know Boo. You feel me? Yeah, and he know me. I ain't gonna say he know me like I call him and text him every day. Right. But he know, man, hey, boy, your face for me, boy, you be with such. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it went farther than that to what Shaw know me.
Right.
Shaw know me, face card, Instagram, he laughing at shit. So, like, you did a lot for me. Like, for me to be hosting the first 3 shows of those shows when Boosie first came out, Touchdown to Raise Hell tour. You feel me? That was big. You feel me? I was talking so cocky the bitches did. Bitch, you gotta suck this dick. You wanna ride in the car with me. You feel me? Bitch, I gotta host some shit in Kentucky, bitch. Get up off me. You feel me?
We was all over the man. We was on that road, bro.
On that road. And I think a lot of people can't just keep up with you. A lot of people, like you'll have somebody come around, they want a job, they can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with you, man. I don't watch you get on that road, go up there and stay up there all day and then drive back 2-3 in the morning just to be coming back at South.
Man, listen, I just did that. I dropped my son off at school. Mm-hmm. I go and catch on out. Go right there, handle what business I need. If I need drops, if I need to, you know what I'm saying, take some deposits. and be back in the school line by 3 o'clock.
So how long you been with Boosie since then? Because you just told us about the beginning. You feel me?
So that was as a promoter. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Just like everything, every artist, and me and him just had this conversation today. You know what I'm saying? This music game it's a hill.
Yeah.
You're gonna go down, you're gonna go back up, you're gonna go down, you're gonna go back up.
Yeah.
So after, you know what I'm saying, a while of him being home, you feel me? He was the show started to slow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot, but just started slowing down where maybe a Friday out the 2 Fridays out the money ain't booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He would hit me, hey bro, I got these 2 dates open. You feel me? So shit, nigga, I'm feeling them bitches.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where, you know,
you feeling the shit in. You making the mud food.
I'm making myself.
You making money reappear that wasn't there.
Right. And I'm making myself what's the word? I'm reliable. You know what I'm saying? I'm an asset. I ain't no liabilities. You know what I'm saying? So I was something good to have on the team because I was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I was never there for a handout every time I was there. Nigga, it was to make some money.
And that shit is very hard to do when other people may not see your vision that you are shooting at. You feel me?
Right.
Because on the outside looking in, some people may be like, man, he just around all the time and this and that and then this. You feel me? Because people don't really know. Yeah, and that's why I got you here so you can tell them, you feel me? Bitch, I was working the whole time.
You ever see me around?
Bitch, I was working the whole time. And I watched it.
Never been there.
Man, this nigga done put me on Boosie tours. I done hosted 3-4 of them. You feel me? You know what I mean? Then had me in the video. You feel me? What I'm saying?
In the movie?
In the movie. You feel me? I was finna get there. You had me in the movie. I'd been in the house. I done seen the dogs. I'm talking about the dogs that ain't here no more. You feel me? They used to eat soups. You feel me? To where they know me. I'm talking about, man, to where when I passed my DVD to Shaw, they actually watched it on the way to Mobile type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nigga, this shit, boy. I hate Corona came, boy, cause I was gonna be Syndicate. But if Corona wouldn't have came, I was Syndicate. Cause hey, I had made a move, man. Duke, I ain't tell you this. When he had the Boosie birthday bash
with the comedian.
With the comedian and all that. You know, I popped up that year. The year it was 20. I think it was 2020. I popped up. I was dying now. I was calling you, and my whole weekend was gonna be in Baton Rouge. I jumped out of a plane. I skydived out of Louisiana. I did that. Cause 2020 I was on, boy, hey, we gonna make it or die. You feel me? I jumped out the plane and like a little bitch, I cried. After that nigga pulled that parachute, man, dude. And we got down there.
But you jumped out of the plane for real?
Yeah, on God.
Oh, shit.
On God. That was one of my things I wanted to do. You feel me?
Right.
It ain't too many things I want to do. You feel me? I ain't got no shit like I want to fuck Amber Rose. You feel me? I think her pussy be the same if I fuck any regular bitch and close my eyes. You feel me?
You feel me?
But I want to do shit to challenge me that I'll be like, boy, I'll be scared to do it, but I want to try to do it to see if I really do it. You feel me?
Right.
I jumped out of plane down there that year. You feel me? That what it was. I was turning 37. I jumped out the motherfucking plane. My old lady booked it. She ain't tell me. She booked it. She was like, yeah, we got something to do. This was the first day. I think we got down there like that Thursday. Because they shut down the show the same day I was there.
So you talking about the one for Corona?
Yeah.
Corona weekend. Oh,
yeah.
See, what I did. I didn't go because I think they was getting
It was right before. It was in the midst of his shit. You feel me?
Right.
Because he had the comedy show. The comedy show was going to be either that same. I jumped out the plane on a Friday. We got
okay.
Down
Tell
me,
was Michael Blackson on that comedy show?
Yeah, he was going to be on that show.
Okay, they had that one.
Yeah,
that was the last.
That was the first time you met K-Dub.
K-Dub. Yes.
That was your first time meeting K-Dub.
And that was my first time. That was the introduction to Paper Route.
Shout
What's
out
his
K-Dub.
name? With the hand.
Key Glock? Oh,
no.
You talking about damn, what the nigga name is from Paper Route with the little hand.
Yeah,
I know you talking about, man.
But see, that was the first, like, Boo brought him out. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of his name right this moment. But him, that was him. You know what I'm saying? His coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you talking about my boy, man, from Tennessee, man.
Yeah,
I can't call his name right now. What my boy name is, man? You bitch ass. Yeah. I know you talking about, man. I'm going to get the name in a minute.
But you know what I'm saying? He was on the show, and I was telling Shawty, I like, man, listen, bro, I said, man, George, eat this shit, dog.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I know, bro. He was like, but I don't think Boo had no independence on there like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why.
And then you got to think about Boo really ain't know nothing about. He like comedy, so he really can't pick comedy.
Right.
You feel me? When you like comedy, you know what I mean. You can pick some good people, but you ain't picking everybody. You picking, you know what I mean. So
that's how it was when they just did his birthday party this year at the Comedy Club in Atlanta. But they did it on amateur night, and see, I didn't know what they was doing. I didn't know until the day of. I was like, damn, this something else, George. Like this type of shit.
Yeah. See, I be plugged in.
But see, I see, on both ways. I be looking at shit beyond what's going on right now. I be thinking about like what can come next. All right, well, I get George up here on this stage, then this motherfucker gonna shoot a movie. Man. I can get, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? Anybody tell you that's what I be doing.
And you open just so many doors, you feel me? So many doors for artists and everything, you know what I mean? You done brought Boo down here and linked them up with Lil Daddy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You did a lot of things. So, and then you doing something now that I ain't seen a nigga do before. I ain't know you could do this. I didn't know you could do this. This nigga is multi-millionaire, status talented. You feel what I'm saying? Now you doing dog shows. You and Boosie doing dog shows, man. Come on, tell me about that, man. Y'all made me want to get a dog just to come to the show, man.
Listen, man.
I like the damn bullies now.
Man, listen, so I was back to me trying to figure all this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all of 2021, I was in the feds. I was gone. So while I'm gone, I'm reading this magazine they got in there called Bullet Girl magazine. Mm-hmm. But I already had Frenchies before I left. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm looking at the magazine and I'm looking at the different shit going on in the magazines and stuff. And one thing about Boo, if I bring him an idea, he ain't gonna turn it down.
He ain't gonna turn it down.
Only thing I gotta do is make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. So me and J-Bo, shouts out to J-Bo, me and J-Bo in the kitchen. And I'm like, man, I got an idea, Boo, this is what I wanna do. And I'm running it to him, telling him like, man, I want to do the dog show, bro. This is how I want to do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pitching it to him. And he like, shit, how much you need? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And J-Bo was there. J-Bo was like, bitch, you a dog. So, you know what I'm saying?
Your whole dog got you.
Like, shit, yeah, bro. I'm like, man, I'm passionate about this shit and not to know but I know me. Whenever I get behind something, I'm gonna put all into it. So,
man, and I think that's one of the most incredible things about you. You know how to keep the motor going.
Yeah, I got you.
Feel me? The motor going. I shout out to Boosie. He never thought about fucking up with them dogs, man. Fuck them damn dogs.
Man, listen,
I need $50,000 a month for a show.
Man,
you feel me?
And we did. I put it together. I put the team together for it.
And it makes sense though.
Because
Boosie do have those type of dogs, and he love those type of dogs. The Frenchies.
He got Frenchies. He like them, but he love bullies.
He love bullies.
He love Prince. He got Prince. You go to Boo House, anybody tell you, man? I went the other day, dog bit me right on the ass. Then came course. Man, listen, man. If I would have squished up, dog. If I would have had any type of ass, I would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get caught. Man, Kane Corso, Prince Canary. This nigga even got to buying masters, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Dukie, man, what you had did to the dog?
Listen,
what you did
bro,
to the dog?
I swear to God, I ain't do nothing but get out the car. And I'm walking to the door, and I see him. You know what I'm saying? I see the Prince Canary, the Kane Corso, like I always do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to the house. And I see them coming to me, so they might smell my dogs on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucker got down like so I put my key in the middle of my hand. I like, bitch, you don't get back. Man, as soon as I turn to walk in the house, that motherfucker snap at my man. I squinch up. I like, oh shit, this motherfucker done bit me.
But he just had the clove, really.
Man, he really, bro. He didn't break the skin. You know what I'm saying? And I tell Boo, I said, man, your fucking dog just bit me. He's like, bro, he don't like people that wear all black.
What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck?
Hold on, man. Boosie got a dog that got astigmatism.
Man, he's talking about the motherfucking dog don't like people in all black.
He don't like all black. So what he like? What's his favorite color?
Yeah,
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
But yeah, that man he got plenty of dogs, bro. It made sense. And the first one we did was December 17th, 2020 in Columbia, South Carolina. My first dog show, and I made the top 20 list of top dog shows in 2020.
On your first time?
First time out.
Man, you a hell of a nigga, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
Y'all give it up for that, man. We got to celebrate that.
Yes, that wasn't even.
Gotta hell no.
Yeah, nah.
There's so many damn dog niggas and people who love them dogs and in contests, and then you gotta give trophies away. You gotta make sure you pick the right dog. They gotta do the walk. You gotta smell the dog. They hold the dogs a certain damn type of way. Then the bloodline, and then the great grandfather, the mother, who they daddy is. You gotta break that shit down. He's the third son of the daddy. Man, that shit get crazy.
But one thing about that dog community, bro,
that shit get crazy.
They are passionate.
They passionate about them dogs.
They
don't play about them dogs.
And that's the thing that I love about it. And
all of them good people too.
Yeah, they good people because they really care about that shit.
Yeah, they care about that shit.
They travel. I just left the biggest dog show, bro. There was number one, a black man. His name June Williams from Louisiana. He got his shit called A Rumble in the Jungle. This is his 4th year doing it. Bro, this man had every bit of 15,000, 16,000 people under one roof. All the way, people come all the way from London, England, everywhere to come to this man dog show, bro. I was there at 11 o'clock that morning. I left by 7, and there was a line still wrapped around the building.
That's crazy, man.
You feel me? Like, crazy, and they serious about this dog shit,
bro.
That
shit is serious,
man. And for them to accept us, and still now, They accepting. They you know what I'm saying? It's a fight, but hey, I'm there for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting appreciative. I'm getting a lot of
attention and
attention from it, man. Recognition for some of the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? They think they want to collab. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy for it, man. I love it, bro. I'm really like now my hard thing. I gotta balance it out.
Nigga, I would have never. Ever of hustling in the world thought about putting dog shows together, nigga. That's the coldest shit, nigga.
Man, listen, bro.
That's the coldest shit,
bro,
nigga.
Listen,
not because it worked. Not because it worked. Or I ain't gonna sit up there and say like, oh, you picked the money line and just no, because you seen something that was capable of being done since y'all already love the dogs and you already got them. That's like you love to fuck with the yard and you turn this shit into a lawn service convention. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
that's dope, man.
It's fun, dog. It's fun. It's man, me
and
my
them dogs
son,
ain't cheap either, nigga.
Oh, man, listen.
Them bitches ain't cheap.
If we were gonna, and then not only that, you know, this go round, I got Kendrick Perkins with me.
Who is that? Tell us who that is.
Kendrick Perkins, man, NBA champion. He was a part of the Big 3 championship with the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
With the beard, man.
Yeah, with the beard.
He look like your uncle. He can go for your uncle, man. He can go for your uncle.
Yeah, I talk to Kendrick Perkins, man, like at least 4 or 5 times a day, bro. Well, he might call me in the morning and he might be like, hold on, bro, like let me go do this ESPN interview. I'm gonna call you right back.
Yeah.
Type shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? He taking me on this wing, showing me a lot of different shit with the dogs.
Yeah.
Where he has one dog worth $1 million.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He got certain dogs that's worth so much money, bro. Like I went to a dog show the other weekend where I met this dude from Texas, man. I watched him sell 3 stud feeds for $25,000 a piece.
That's crazy.
And that's just for your nut.
That's motherfucking crazy, man.
That's just for your dog nut. $25,000 a piece.
It's crazy, man.
Man, I was blowed, bro.
Boy, that is crazy, boy. Damn. That is crazy, man.
You feel me?
That is motherfucking crazy, man.
And I couldn't believe it, bro.
Man,
I was like, man, did this man just really make 100,000
right there, nigga?
Right then.
Off of dogs.
Well, you got niggas begging you, bro. Give me I need your Cash App. I need your Zelle. Let me put 10. Here's 10 for a deposit. You know what I'm saying? come on, man, that shit, it's the new wave, bro. It's the new wave. But the thing about it though, even with me sitting here telling you feel me? One thing about it, I can tell you what's going on.
Right.
But if you ain't putting in the work with it,
this shit ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. It could be a nigga with $1 million. Hey, I'm finna go buy this $50,000 dog. I'm finna jump in the dog game. Shit. But if you don't know what you're doing, that dog can die. That motherfucker can steal it. Motherfucker can anything. Dog. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't bound to put the work in and understand and respect the game of it, I can sit here and tell you can count all the money you want in your head. But if you ain't gonna put the work behind it.
And that's what you show too. You feel me? You show a lot of people. I'm speaking for me and a lot of other people who see you out here making major moves. You show the city of Montgomery and a lot of people in the surrounding area that, boy, you can do anything you put your mind to. You went from 2 times shows for your birthday party with 2 Chainz and then you had Lil Petey, you had an artist. You feel me? Now all that transition to you had mixtapes and you're throwing parties, you feel me? And then now you're managing concerts, you feel me?
Yeah.
And now you filling in dates. And now you, man, come on, man.
You feel going, me? You know what I'm saying? That's all it is,
That's
bro.
strong, man.
It's all God, bro.
That's strong, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cannot do it without him, bro, at all.
Man, that's strong, man. Listen, man, I got a few questions, man, before we get up out of here. You feel me? And just quick questions, you feel me? Normally I have some liquor, but I know you don't drink like that. You feel me? I would have had that liquor and you would have had to take that shot, but I respect you now. I respect you. But you got to take one and one got to go. You ready?
Ready.
All right. We finna ask Mac Dukie these 6 questions, man. 6 questions. Y'all give it up for Mac Dukie one more time. 6 hot-ass questions. Okay. You ready? You gotta take one or leave one. All right. Boosie or Trouble?
Trouble?
Trouble. R.I.P. Trouble.
All family, no friend, man. I gotta take my big dog.
Okay, then. Y'all give it up for the big dog. I knew you were gonna do that. You supposed to do that. You feel me? Cause Boosie a real nigga. Yeah. A lot of folks don't know outside the nigga funny and then the nigga a real nigga. You feel me? If you howling your being in that, you feel me? All right, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here go the next one. Here go the next one. All right. Beyonce or Erykah Badu? Beyonce or Erykah Badu? Which one?
I take and it's because I just don't wanna. I don't wanna enter the other side of my brain the way Erykah Badu sitting them niggas. So I don't wanna put on blue jeans with a goddamn with a sports jacket. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to enter that side of my head, man.
You don't want to be looking like the earth.
Man,
you be dressing like earth.
I don't want to be that woke. You know what I'm saying? I'm woke, but I don't want to be that woke, man. 'Cause I don't know what Erykah Badu got, but she wake the nigga ass up.
She way past wake. She gonna keep you alive. Man, that shit alive. That shit alive.
Give me Queen B, man.
Oh shit, man. At least but Erykah Badu gonna get you high. She gonna make sure she probably put weed in your veins.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Any motherfucker that take her pussy and make an incense out of it for you to smell it all day.
I can see that shit. And then you gonna change the name. You gonna be like Mac Dukie 2500.
Man, you feel me? I be Macadocious.
Okay. Now this another question. This a rap question. You feel me? On some bars. I'm gonna ask you this. I already got my pick. You feel me? But I'm gonna ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When it come to bars, Megan Thee Stallion or Carly B?
Man, that's unfair, man.
That's unfair.
Yeah, that's a bad mix.
Well, I can go.
Meg.
Go ahead.
Megan write her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say Cardi B don't write all her shit, but Cardi B got writers.
Okay. All right.
Whoever wrote that shit on Glorilla, they went hamburger.
I read my coach church.
Living the bitch head.
Hey man, she just said some real nigga in a woman form shit, man.
She snapped.
So I was gonna say, because like some people be trying to put Megan, Lotto up there with Megan, and I be like, Lotto cool, she got bars and all that, but like they be forgetting Megan Thee Stallion in her hunger days when she was just posting them freestyles every day on her Instagram, and she in a parking lot somewhere just rapping and shit. Like, come on, Megan is a cold ass bitch.
Yeah, it's some cold females out that's in the rap game that's mainstream right now. That's just
who would you put up against Megan? Thee Stallion.
Talking about like, okay, this is a two-way question though. Like,
I'm talking about bars.
Bars as in with like that's mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream.
Like, mainstream.
It ain't nobody fading that bitch, man.
It's all dog, man. You know, like Remy Ma fade her.
Remy Ma can't fade Megan, man.
Are you crazy, George?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you crazy.
Yes, I am. Remy
Ma fade the shit out of her.
Hell no, man. I bet you any amount of money.
Man, Remy fade, goddamn.
On a freestyle.
Man, well, fade.
Shit, no, man.
Come on, man. You said bars, now.
Yeah, bars.
I'm talking about. Okay.
We talking about on some Timothy Westwood type shit. Like if both of them was at Timothy Westwood or they had Famous Amos shit. You feel me? And both of them got a mic, and one got to go and the next one go after.
Man,
Megan
gonna fade that girl, man.
Megan will eat her ass. Man, we're gonna have a clip. Next week, next episode, I gotta bring you back and we're gonna play. We're gonna play and we're gonna because we ain't really going song for song. We just talking about if they were face to face on some bar.
Yeah, you know, remember a dog. You know, she was raised, she sleep with a dog. So you know she you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She a dog.
Would you ever would have named yourself Pat Poos? And then you got to be older and be like, "Hey, what up, Pat Poos?"
I wonder what it stands for though. Maybe it's a meaning behind that word or something.
I thought it was a cartoon. You feel me?
Sounds
but that was platypus. You feel me? Nigga platypus. Okay, one more, man. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, my nigga. God damn it, man. I thought you had me scared for a second.
You know,
man, I love Jordan.
Jordan, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Kobe fan, man.
You a Kobe?
Heart, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
cause we watch Kobe now. We watch Kobe,
man. Kobe was Jordan. I was able to watch Jordan, but I was able to study Kobe. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm a Kobe fan at heart, man. I take a lot that I do from Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mamba, I try to teach my son Mamba mentality. Just that there alone, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother mind frame to get in when no matter what you do in life, you can always tap into your Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, you can't take LeBron out there finna do some shit that ain't been done. He breaking all the bads, breaking all the records, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I was always a LeBron fan, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, he came. I'm a Lakers fan, so he came to me. Shit. I didn't go to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's King James now.
So look, next question. Gonna be the last question. All right. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X?
Yeah, well, me and Martin Luther King, we share the same birthday.
Oh, you and my for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Birthday. But watching Malcolm X on Godfather Harlem, you know what I'm saying? It's like either you're gonna be peaceful or you're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen and I know a lot about Malcolm X. I've seen I know a lot about Martin Luther King. You know, but it's like a double-headed sword, like it kind of goes with what you're doing in your life. Like who you going? Like if I'm in a situation where I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Be like Martin Luther King.
Be like Martin Luther King or be like Malcolm X.
Yeah.
So,
but you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one.
If you pick one, you got these two niggas. You got to pick one to be your friend. Let's say they were the same.
And I'm gonna say this because I'm inspire everything I do. I'm trying to aspire to be better.
True.
You feel me? So, in the way the world is now, you know what I'm saying. you can't go out there and you can't just rah like Malcolm X.
Hell no.
But you gotta have a vision and a dream for what you want to do. So I'm gonna have to go with Martin Luther King just because.
Thank you, man.
How you gonna say thank you when you got that cold ass Malcolm X tattoo?
Because I know you. I'm a big Malcolm X because I'm on the Malcolm X. You feel me? And I know you are Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Martin Luther King because I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm dreaming right now, bro. I'm still dreaming, trying to get somewhere. So
I'm still up by any means necessary, nigga. You feel me? Not saying I come in peace. You feel me? Not saying I'm a harm them, but by any means.
But because of Malcolm X, though, bro, and just being, I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to tap into the Muslim community, understand it, because just like I said, being in jail and different places like that, you meet Muslims
right,
and you understand their livelihood and what they do and how they is, man. It's like, they really stand for some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then, yeah. That makes
see
a lot
them
of sense.
like when they go through
just to hear their culture and hear
when they go through that when they have to eat at a certain time of day. Man, I'm gonna give you this quick story about it real quick. It is not on it, but I was in that when I was locked up. I got in some shit. I was in the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Shoe is when you on a 24-hour lockdown. Bitch, you can't move.
I already know.
So the people is it called Ramadan?
Yeah,
they was going through that and. Like the first couple of days, bro, you hear I was listening when a dude pray. He was praying. It was strong. You know what I'm saying? By the time it was getting to the end of it, it's not funny. It's not funny, bro.
But go ahead.
When it got down to the end of the week and stuff like that, because they can only eat at a certain time of the day and shit.
Right.
Like those prayers, he still was doing them, but you can hear the weakness in his voice where he was like, man, I'm trying to struggle. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? He's standing on this shit though.
Yeah.
And I paid attention to that. With like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really, he about to pass out if they don't feed him soon. But shit, he made sure he got through it.
Yeah, he got through it.
Yeah,
though.
bro. Yeah. So for them to have that mindset, because I've been ate some crackers or drunk some water.
That's what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing like, shit, boy, I would have been. You feel me? Snuck something in me.
That's what I'm saying. They stand on it, bro. They really was standing on that shit.
But I respect them though, man. I respect them for they belief, because they they respect me and my belief. You know what I mean?
And I love to listen to Louis Farrakhan when he be, you know what I'm saying?
Cause he be making sense.
Yeah, like the old, like the young one, or like all the little clips they be showing, like the young Louis Farrakhan. That nigga was pressure.
That nigga was going off. I seen one the other day. He said, shit, when white man do a wrong, you feel me, we want to march for killing us. But shit, when we kill us, don't nobody march. You feel me? Shit.
Yeah, he got.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he a dog. He'll talkable.
Oh yeah, he keep it real now. You know what I mean? All the way real. You feel me? And that's what I like. I like different cultures, and I like different people with different beliefs. You know what I mean? So I can tap in and see. You know what I mean? Because all of us sums up to one big thing: a higher power, to believe in something. You feel me?
Right.
So. Okay, all right. The nigga said, hey, nigga, I know you gonna pick Malcolm X. You got Malcolm X on
Do you watch Godfather Harlem?
Nah, I'm start watching it, man.
You gotta watch that shit.
You the second person that said
because he had the last episode I just seen. He had your he was doing your tattoo. He was outside them blinds with that chopper.
Looking at that bitch.
Yeah, they did him wrong, man. They were dogging him, man. He stood for that shit though.
I just hate they caught him in the middle. He was doing it perm. You feel me? He came out that toilet, man. My nigga shit was burning. You feel me? But Matt Dukie, man, tell us what you got coming up, man. You feel me? Because I know you got a lot coming up, man.
April 29th, Houston, Texas, man. Boosie Celebrity Dog Show, the sequel, part 2. I'm free. Sorry for the wait. The deluxe, the wait is over. We got these just artists that I'm tapping into that's just close to my circle.
You still pushing artists.
Fully Loaded just dropped something with Fat Mac. He's working his move.
Fully Loaded. Yeah.
Free. Lil Daddy, that's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Daddy just dropped some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's still working his move. He's still holding it down. Working on Boosie Blues Cafe Part 2.
Okay.
Doing a lot of stuff.
Tell me about this Boosie Blues Cafe.
Yeah. You know, I got a lot of tracks on the first one.
Yeah.
Niggas sleep on Boosie Blues CD.
That
Love My Family is like
I love that. Everybody play that.
Love
Thanksgiving,
My Family.
Love
that's
Your
one of the
Family.
biggest songs of family reunions and everything. That album is real slept on, man. But we working on 2.0 right now. We got he got like King George. He got a lot of motherfuckers that that's doing it, man. I really wish we can do some touring with that motherfucker because
you can.
You can, but you know it's kind of like
it's
hard because those type of artists.
It's just the chitlin circuit.
Yeah, but see, we call it chitlin circuit. I call it the Boosie boot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
All that right there,
but it's kind of it'll be good.
All the different artists will be hard. That's what basically what you're saying.
It's just the people that listen to King George you tell them how much the Boosie ticket gonna cost, they gonna be like, fuck that shit.
Shit, love your family
from the house. But in some way he can do some show with that blues shit.
Yeah.
But that blue album, that bitch be pressure. He got I listened to a couple ones he just did with Big Pokey. He got like Big Pokey them on there.
Boosie be working.
Yeah.
That means you be working too.
Yes, yeah.
So
we
man,
got that going, and other than that, man, I just started Supreme Paws TV.
Okay,
we going out to the different kennels and stuff across the country.
Y'all need to follow that. We're gonna put that at the bottom right there.
Put that down there, Supreme Paws TV. We go around and showcase different kennels and some of the most expensive dogs in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what 2 Chainz do with most expensive shit, but it's gonna be done with the kennels and the dogs where we go around to different kennels who really putting bread into their program.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But sound good, and I know you working the shit out, and I need to come to one so I can really fuck with that shit and tap in,
anybody, bro, from the city, bro, anybody. Oh, and I want to get one more thing. To our non-profit, man, Ignite Change, where we going around. This is some new money I'm doing.
Okay.
It's called Ignite Change, where we going out in the whole state of Alabama, bro, different cities, different rural areas. You know what I'm saying? Just giving back to the community. You feel me? We do that as well, too. So, you know what I'm saying? But April 29th, Houston, Texas, nigga, come. I want you to see this shit. When you see this shit, you'll understand, like, how this shit is. It's a whole nother world, bro.
Yeah.
My son, man, I think he broke the record Saturday by petting the most dogs. I think he petted probably about 1,000 dogs, bro. For real, man. Like it's just that fun, bro. It's fun.
Yeah.
'Cause every time you think you seen the hardest dog, you gonna be in the corner and see a harder dog.
It's a whole nother motherfucking dog, man.
Man, yes.
All right, man, them dogs too that have for me, boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, that dog is a house. In the projects, in the hood. I seen about 25 resupply houses.
Man.
Right there.
When
I be watching your story and shit, you be at them dogs, they be like, shit, this dog here 50,000. I'm like, shit, boy, that's a house in resupply. I better bought a house.
One nigga said I'd have made 500,000 off this dog.
Man, that's crazy.
That's Pike Road. Oh, that shit.
Man, Chopping It Up podcast need to come to one of them dog shows, man, and we need to report live, man. Diego, can we make that happen? We'll be live at the dog show, man.
I got a spot for you, bro. I got a spot. Thing you got to do it come.
Okay, I got you, man. Hey, man, tell them your social media, man. We finna wrap it up, man. I appreciate you for chopping it up with me, man. Tell them your social media, how they can find you.
Roadrunner MGMT on everything.
On everything.
Everything. Roadrunner MGMT.
Hey, man, this your boy, comedian DJ Jordan. I'm with Roadrunner, man. Hey, I fuck with him, man. Hey, big dog shows, artists tap in. You trying to plug in. You got a budget, and you want to be in the realm of the music game for real and get your business straight, man. This is your way right here, man. And I'm chopping it up with him on Chopping It Up podcast. Holla at my boy. He dope, nigga. Let's go.
Man, you know what's going on? You chopping up with DJ Jordan podcast.
What it do? This your girl, Carly V, and I'm chopping it up with DJ George.
Yeah, y'all. All that shouting, man. What's poppin', y'all? Just King James checking in, man, with DJ George, man, with Chop It Up Podcast.
What's up, man? It's your boy Diego the Great checking in right here on Chopping It Up Podcast with comedian DJ George.
It's $1 Bill G5, man, and every time I'm chopping it up, I chop it up with DJ George. Yeah.
Chopping It Up Podcast.
Y'all listening to Chop It Up with DJ George.
It's your boy Jungle, baby, and you're chopping it up with the Chopping It Up Podcast Show.